Hey everyone, hello. So today we journey not just beneath continents, but beneath them. We are descending into the mythical realm of Agartha, a legendary underground kingdom said to exist on the inner surface of the earth. A world many believe is older, wiser, and more advanced than our own. A world ruled in some versions by a mysterious figure known only as the King of the World, a being who silently guides human destiny from the shadows. So, prepare for a deep dive into esoteric lore, occult traditions, mystical geography, and the powerful imagination that gave birth to one of the most enduring subterranean myths of all time. The story of Agartha is not a single myth. It's a mosaic woven from religious symbolism, exploration, mysticism, and later the emerging fascination with the Hollow Earth theory. The earliest whispers do not name Agartha directly, but ancient cultures across the world spoke of hidden realms below the earth. Tibetan and Central Asian myths describe Shambhala, a pure and enlightened kingdom. Hindu texts mentioned Patala, a vast subterranean world that was ruled by serpent beings. And early Buddhist cosmology speaks of worlds within worlds, stacked vertically above and below human reality. It wasn't until the late 19th and 20th centuries that these ideas began to emerge into what we now call Agartha, a cohesive underground empire mapped on the spiritual geography of Central Asia. The modern legend emerged most clearly from the writings of this French occultist that you see the image of here. I'm not going to try to say his name because I would butcher it, but there you go. So, in 1886, he published a book called Mission de l'Inde, describing an underground kingdom called Agartha, a highly advanced society governed by enlightened rulers and guided by spiritual science. In his account, Agartha lies beneath Central Asia. It's ruled by the King of the World, a semi-divine figure who oversees cosmic order. Its inhabitants possess technologies and wisdom far surpassing modern civilization. And long ago, Agartha communicated openly with the surface, but withdrew due to humanity's violence and immorality. He framed Agartha not as a myth, but as an occult political theory, a blueprint for spirituality, enlightened, harmonious society. His book was so controversial that he later recalled most copies, which, of course, only made the legend grow. And then by the 19th century, Western seekers were increasingly drawn toward esoteric Eastern traditions. Organizations like the Theosophical Society, founded by Helena Blavatsky, popularized ideas about hidden masters, cosmic hierarchies, and ancient wisdom-keeping civilizations. Theosophists didn't invent Agartha, but they expanded it dramatically. According to the esoteric writings of the era, Agartha became the hidden center of spiritual authority on Earth. The King of the World was portrayed as a being similar to Bodhisattva, and Agartha was linked with Shambhala, Atlantis, and other realms. Secret tunnels connected it to sacred sites from the Himalayas to the pyramids. These ideas circulated widely in occult circles, inspiring adventurers, mystics, and later writers of early science fiction. During the 19th and 20th centuries, fascination with the inner earth grew due to fringe scientific theories. One of the most influential was the hollow earth concept, which imagined the planet as a shell with vast interior civilizations illuminated by a central sun. This idea was famously explored by early speculative scientists, pseudoscientific explorers, novelists like Jules Verne, and occultists who blended mysticism with secret geography. AGARTHA became the crown jewel of this imagined inner world, a utopia of peace, advanced technology, and spiritual illumination. A place untouched by war or greed, a model where humanity could be. Though the modern name AGARTHA is European, many connect it to the Tibetan Buddhist myth of Shambhala, a hidden kingdom of enlightenment described in the Kalachakra Tantra. Explorers in the 20th century claimed that local lamas spoke of underground passages, secret societies, and a great subterranean king. While these accounts are difficult to verify, they influenced Western writers profoundly. Figures like Ferdinand Ossendowski, Nicholas Roerich, they all wrote passionately about hidden Central Asian kingdoms and the mysterious king of the world, giving AGARTHA a more authentic, mysterious, mystic aura in the Western imagination. By the mid-20th century onward, AGARTHA transformed once again. New Age writers began to interpret it as a higher dimension realm rather than a physical place, a sanctuary of ascended masters guiding human spiritual evolution, a portal or energy-based region accessible through meditation, and a symbol of the awakened inner world within each person. Channeling literature, occult manuals, and mystical teachings reimagined AGARTHA as a fifth-dimensional civilization, a peaceful refuge of angelic or extraterrestrial beings, a hidden library of the earth, storing ancient knowledge. Some even described Agarthans as descendants of Atlantis or Lemuria. In this era, AGARTHA became less about geography and more about consciousness. Beyond literal belief, AGARTHA functions as a powerful symbol. For one, the inner self. AGARTHA can be seen as the hidden, enlightened core within each person, the world beneath the surface of our everyday mind. Lost wisdom. Stories of hidden kingdoms reflect the human desire for ancient knowledge and transcendent truth. Utopia. AGARTHA embodies the dream of society based on harmony, compassion, and spiritual maturity. And mystery and exploration. It taps into our fascination with what lies unseen, unknown, and unreachable. AGARTHA remains popular in esotericism, online communities, occult teachings, and fantasy fiction for several reasons. It blends Eastern mysticism with Western occultism. It offers a utopian vision at times of global uncertainty. It promises hidden knowledge and secret history, invokes both spiritual and scientific science fiction imagery, And most importantly, it gives form to our yearning for a world wiser than our own. AGARTHA is not just a story, it's a mirror reflecting humanity's hopes, fears, and spiritual longings. Whether AGARTHA is literal, a subterranean realm, a mystic landscape, or the soul of a grand tapestry woven from diverse spiritual traditions, it continues to inspire seekers around the world. Perhaps the true AGARTHA isn't beneath our feet at all, but within us. A reminder that somewhere deep inside, there is always a place of wisdom, guidance, and light waiting to be discovered. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for joining me through this journey of the legendary kingdom beneath the earth. Until next time, keep seeking the unseen. All right, everyone, take care. Peace.